Oh, good evening. It's actually amazing to be here again today. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the Dominate Social Summit. It's actually a pleasure to be here today. So, if you're just joining in and you can hear me and you feel excited to be a part of today's section, just indicate in the comment section. If you can hear me, you can see me, just drop it down in the comment section. It's actually amazing to be here today. So, if you can see me, you can hear me loud and clear, drop it down in the comment section. If you're just joining in, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Okay, once again, you're welcome to the Dominate Social to the Dominate Social Summit. It's really amazing. It's really exciting to be here today. I actually can't contain the excitement. Basically, we're actually here to learn, and definitely with the kind of speakers we have in-house, you would actually be here and you'll get to learn and you'll be able to get the kind of value that is actually required for you to be able to move your business from where you currently are to the new state you're actually expecting to be. Welcome, Dorcas. I see you. Welcome, Dorcas. Welcome, Jane Francis. It's amazing to know you're here today. Welcome. It's really a big pleasure to know that you're here today. You can do all to invite your friends as well. If you're on the Telegram platform, the link is actually on the Telegram platform. So all you just have to do, the picture as well is on the Telegram platform. You just have to save the picture from Telegram, and you can get to copy the link, and you can get to share it on your status or wherever you can get to post it on social media, so your friends can join in to come and learn today and get value from what we'll be learning today as well. Okay, so if you can do that, do well to get the link from the Telegram platform if you're there already and go share it with your friends, okay? Or if you're not on Telegram, if you're not on the Telegram platform, you can copy the link from this YouTube video itself. You can take a screenshot, just add a little caption and something like, okay, today we're going to be learning about goal setting, how you can get to set your goals as a business owner. Okay, I had a little network issue in my end over there. A call actually came in, so that was the reason he kind of obstructed that. Basically, our speaker will be live soon, and she's going to be taking us actually on goal setting. Okay, how you can get to set goals as a business owner to ensure you get the kind of result you're looking forward to get in the next year that is actually to come. Okay, so if you can still hear me, you can just drop it down. If you just come in, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here today. Still looking forward to learning a lot. And when we get to apply these things we're going to learn today, definitely we're going to get the kind of result we're looking forward to get. Okay, so please don't forget to invite your friends. If you actually have friends that are out there, definitely you have one or two friends who would find this very beneficial, who would find this very valuable. All you just have to do is to share the link with them, and you can get to share the picture as well. You can take a screenshot, or you can get the picture if you're on the Telegram platform as well, and you can get to drop it, and they can come and join, and they will get a lot of value. Okay, our speaker is here already, and I would actually be bringing her up live. So today we're going to be having our first speaker for today's session is actually George. She's a productivity coach, and basically, when it comes to goal setting, she's your one person you want to go to. She's more like the go-to person for productivity. Okay, so if you have anything related to productivity, you want to learn anything about productivity, and George is actually the right person for you. And that was the reason we had to bring her up to the DominateSocial Summit, so she can get to come share with you about productivity, how you can actually get to be productive, how you can actually get to set goals that would actually help you hit those targets you want to make come next year. Okay, for your business, what are the plans you have for your business come next year? She'll be able to help you set these goals in such a way that you'll be able to get the kind of results you intend to get. Okay, you're welcome, Olajo. I see you. If you just join in and you're welcome, you can indicate in the comment section you just join in. It's actually a pleasure to have you here. So thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Welcome, Ihianu Olua. It's amazing to know you're here today as well. Yeah, welcome, guy. Okay, we'll be having our speaker up screen soon, so don't forget to share this with your friends. Okay, I keep on emphasizing on it because you're going to get a lot of value today from this section. So do well to share this with your friends. Do you have a friend out there who you know would find this extremely valuable? Who you know would find this valuable? Share this video with them. You can get to take the link, just copy the link from the post, and you get to share it on your status. You can take it as a screenshot, or if it's on the Telegram platform, you're there already, it will be quite easier for you. You just have to click on the Telegram. You just have to open Telegram and go get the image, and you can get to share it on your wherever you can get to share it for your people to get to join, or your friends to get to join it. Okay. Welcome, Joanna. It's a pleasure to have you. Welcome, Aladi, Elizabeth. I'm happy to have you. Okay. Okay, before we actually bring her up stage, okay, I would actually run a brief bio about her so you can get to know who she is and what you'll be gaining from today's class as she's actually going to
And
teach you. Okay, so
George. And George is a zealous and result-oriented industry expert with proven experience and expertise. She's the author of the best-selling book titled Intentional Productivity, a book which has shaped and broadened the scope of many for living a productive life. She also authored Talents to Business Launch Guide. It's a go-to guide for turning your talents and gifts into a profitable online business. That's not all. She's also an outstanding public speaker. She utilizes platforms to inspire and motivate minds to become the best version of themselves. As a productivity and knowledge entrepreneur, she has trained and still trains tons of individuals, organizations, and entrepreneurs towards being goal-minded, vision-oriented, and productive in result. And George is happily married with 2 kids. She'll be speaking on effective goal setting for business productivity. Make way for Anna George.
Okay, I think there was a little network itch there. Hello, can you hear me, ma'am? Okay, our speaker was actually supposed to come up now, but I think she had a little glitch. but definitely she's going to be back up here soon. Okay, I think she's here already, and I'll be bringing up a judge today. Okay, you don't want to miss out on this section. Okay, it's actually a pleasure to have you here today, ma'am. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Hi
Hello, can
everyone.
you hear?
Lucky, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Yeah. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Please, if you can hear me, drop a comment. If you can hear me, kindly drop a comment. Am I to start now?
Yeah, you can go on. You can go on.
Lucky, let me know when I'm to come in.
I think you can go on. You can go on. I don't know. I can hear you, but it seems you can't hear me.
Okay, I can't hear you.
You can go on. You can go on.
Excuse me.
Sorry, man.
Let me see.
Okay, it seems like she can't hear me, but I can hear her
Hello,
loud and
Lucky. I
clear.
can hear you now.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, awesome. Welcome, welcome.
Thank
You
you
can
so
go
much. I
on
think maybe it's
now.
because I was using my microphone. I was using my lapel mic.
Okay, exactly. Yeah, true, true, true. True, you're right, you're right.
So I've taken
All
it
right,
off now.
exactly. No
Good
problem,
to
right?
see you.
Actually, a pleasure to have you. Good to see you too.
So much.
Okay,
So how you doing? Can I start?
Yeah, I actually ran home. Yeah, you can go on already, ma'am. You can go on. Now.
All right. Thank you so much. Please, you guys should pardon me. I actually have a cough, but I'm getting better. So,
Thank you,
all
ma'am.
right.
Right.
Please, guys, if you are live with us, kindly drop a comment. This is going to be more like an interactive section. All right. So I don't want to be the only one talking. While I'm talking, I want you guys to respond back to me in the comment section. Okay. So let's make it interactive. Let's all bring our vibe on the show. All right. Thank you so much. So, Lucky, I believe you've officially declared Dominate Social Summit open. Have we had our opening prayer yet? All right, I want to believe you guys have done that already. I
Yeah,
want
we
to believe
have,
you've
we
done that
have.
already.
Yeah, we have.
Okay, you guys have had opening prayer, right?
Yes, sir.
All
We
right,
can
that's
still
good.
go on though.
Okay, I don't know. Not everybody's Christian, of course. But let's just start. Let's declare this. We declare this summit open in the name of the Father, and of the Son,
Amen.
and of the Holy Spirit.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you. All right, so my name is Eno George Ikerolo. My name is Eno George Ikerolo. I am a writer, I'm a public speaker, I'm also a productivity trainer and a talent to income expert. So I basically work with hundreds of entrepreneurs, business owners, and I've actually worked with a couple of top brands to like help them to train them on a system and a strategy that can actually help their organization and their businesses to increase their productivity, to achieve their goals, and then multiply their influence, impact, and profits. So basically today we'll be looking at the topic. I think this is actually the first topic for this summit. We'll be looking at goal setting, effective goal setting for business profitability. We'll be looking at effective goal setting for business profitability. Please, at this moment and point in time, I want you to get rid of any distraction around you, whatever that you think that might be like a distraction to you right now. Please get rid of it. Just find a quiet spot and then make sure that you are with your jotter and your pen. All right, because you're going to go home with a lot of store value and insights that you're going to begin to work on in order to actually get that result that you desire to see in your business. All right, so we'll be looking at effective goal setting for business profitability. And this actually brings us to this area is going to be on two parts now. We are going to be looking at goal setting, and our focus is on business profitability. our focus is basically our focus on the goal setting is on business profitability. So you're going to be looking at, as in when you're talking about business profitability, of course, you're looking at how you can make money or how you can make profit in your business. So how can you set goals? What and what are you expected to do, or what and what can you do in order to set goals that actually leads to profitability in your business, that actually helps you to make money in your business, the kind of money that you actually desire to have in your business. All right. I need to like put out a disclaimer here. I actually came, okay, there's no problem about that. I have my power bank here, and the Jane is going to come on soon. So let me just switch to my power bank. Sorry about that. Okay. Please just give me a few minutes. I'm with you guys. All right. Okay. Sorry about that, please. So, okay. So what I was about saying is that I hope my power bank is working. Hey God. I'm trying to fix my light.
Okay, sorry about that, man. We can actually still see you though.
Can you guys see me? I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. We can still see you.
Okay, let me see how I can
It's actually no surprising that she ran out of light though, or they took their light. It's actually Africa.
sorry. Can you guys hear me? No, it
Yeah,
was
we
actually
can.
Jane.
Welcome,
I actually
Okay.
traveled to the village. So I'm in the village, and
Okay.
the Jane was on for quite some time. And
Okay.
I think it just went off. They want to top up fuel. I think so.
Oh, okay, okay. It's understandable.
Okay, so I said we'll be looking at, our focus will be on business profitability, how you can actually make money in your business, or probably a lot of us are already making money in our business. So that's why we're going to be setting goals that will actually help you to make the kind of money that you want to make come 2020. Of course, we are already at the end of the year, and we are entering into 2022 in no distant time. All right. So how are you going to set goals? How are you going to set your goal so that you can actually meet your income targets? All right. So that's why we are here. So let's make progress from there. Now, I want you to understand that having a goal is one of the most powerful way that you can actually use to enforce progress and enforce progress and growth into your life. All right. Enforce progress and power into your life and your business. When you have a goal, you are able to infuse power, you're able to infuse progress into your life and your business. That's one of the most fantastic things that having a goal does for you. All right. It helps you to infuse progress and power into your life and your business, because goal setting gives you a direction. Having a goal gives you a direction. It helps you to stay focused. It helps you to have a destination. It helps you to have where you are actually working towards, what you're actually working towards to achieve. All right. So the most powerful way to infuse that power, to infuse that progress into your life, is by having a goal. I'm going to paint a picture so that you can actually have that at the back of your mind, so that it can guide you at every point in time when you think about goal setting. Now, imagine that I come to you and then I give you a bow and an arrow, and then I ask you to shoot. one of the first thing that is going to come to your mind is, shoot at what? That is the first question that you're going to ask me. Shoot at what? Now, the moment I gave you that bow and arrow and asked you to shoot, what happened is that instantly you were confused. You were confused. Why were you confused? Because I did not give you a clear target to shoot at. If, on the other hand, I came to you and I gave you a bow and an arrow, and I actually pointed you, the light is back, and I actually pointed you to a clear target. I showed you a clear target and I asked you to shoot. What will happen to you instantly is that your motivation will come alive. Your focus will be heightened. Why? Because I have given you a clear target to shoot at. I have given you a clear target to shoot at, compared to when I just gave you a bow and an arrow and I asked you to shoot without giving you a clear target, and then you were confused. So that's exactly what happens to you when you give yourself a goal, when you work with a goal. Your focus is heightened. There is a sense of urgency. There is a sense of responsibility. There is a sense of commitment. Because you have clarity. I've given you a clear target to shoot at. So your focus is heightened. You become conscious of the fact that you have an assignment to deliver. So now, what is a goal? What is a goal? Number one, a goal is a target you want to hit. A goal is any target you want to hit. That is one thing that you must understand. The word target is synonymous with goal. So when you think of goal, what is a goal? A goal is any target you want to hit. Secondly, a goal is any specific change, any specific transformation, any specific result that you want to see in your life. And because of our focus for this particular section, we are looking at profitability in business. So a goal is that specific change or improvement that you want to see in your income. What is income? Income is money that comes in. One of my coach said something so many years ago, and it has stuck with me. He said, every time you buy something, money leaves your hand. Every time you sell something, money enters your hand. Every time you buy something, money leaves your hand. Every time you sell something, money leaves your hand. So what if you want more money to enter your hand? What do? Then you have to do more selling. You have to do more selling. You have to do more selling. So in this area, goals are stepping stones to your destination. At the end of this class, you'll be able to give yourself a clear target, a clear destination. You're not just going to be vague about it. We're not going to be vague about it. You're going to be clear. You're going to be exact. You're going to be specific, because that's where the power to achieve it will come from. So goals are stepping stones to your destination. Goals are stepping stones to your destination. I'm trying to give you the definition of a goal now. I said a goal is any target that you want to hit. A goal is any specific change, any specific result, any specific progress or achievement that you want to see. And in this case, we are looking at financial or income achievements. Goal setting in the area of our income, in line with our business. Now, moving ahead from there, why do we have to set income goals? One, there are two core reasons why people go into business. The core reason, the number one, is to solve problem, is to create value. That is the number one reason why me and you, we are in business. We are in business to solve problem. We are in business to create value. And the second most important reason why you are in business, why you and we are in business, is to make money. Is to make money, is to make profits. So those are the two core reasons why people go into business. To solve problem, or to create value, and then secondly, to make money. And that's why no matter the business you are doing, if you are not making money, you'll be frustrated. You will become frustrated. No matter how passionate you are about that business, if you are not making money, if you're not making money, I'm not just talking about making money, I'm talking about profits. You're not making money, you're not making profits, money is not coming on a consistent basis, you are going to be frustrated. As a matter of fact, that passion is going to fly out of the window. Because passion will not pay your bills. Passion will not help you to grow your business. You need money. You need finances. So finances, your finances is like, money is like the oil. Money is like the oil that helps to like lubricate the business and keep everything going. It is very, very important. Until you begin to buy into this mindset that, I need to make money in my business, you will struggle with making money. In fact, that's why a lot of people struggle to make money in business, because they don't believe that they are in business to make money. They don't believe that they are in business to make money. Some of us, we have been brainwashed that it is wrong to make money from our talent. It is wrong to make money from our skills and all that. So when it comes to the subject of money, we shy away from it. And that is why a lot of you are struggling with making money. In fact, that was actually my experience when I started out. I didn't believe I can make money from I should be charging for my talent. I should be making money from it. All right. Until I got rid of that mindset, that was when I started making as in progress. I was making money. I was being as in invited to speak in places, programs here and there, and I was being well paid. And man, the passion was sweet. Man, an hungry man is an angry man. No? So that's just by the way. I was trying to tell us the two common reasons why people go into business, why you and I are in business. We're in business to create value, we're in business to solve problems, and then secondly, we're in business to make money. So if you are here and you have the mind, you used to think that I'm not qualified to make money from my business. I don't think I'm qualified. I deserve to make money from my talent or my skills. You are living a lie. You are living a lie. You need to get rid of that mindset and understand that as far as you are creating value, as far as what you're giving out is valuable to someone, is helping someone to solve problems, then you actually deserve your paycheck. You actually deserve your paycheck. So give yourself the credit for that. You deserve it. Now, what are the consequences of living without a goal? Consequences of living without a goal. Number one, movement without direction or purpose. Movement without direction. Imagine that you're just in business, you're just doing business casually. You are not intentional about your profitability. You're not intentional about making money. You're not intentional about making profits. So every other thing that you're doing, you're just moving for nothing. Movement without direction, no purpose. Sorry. Sorry, please. I told you guys I have a cough. I'm so sorry. All right. So the second consequence of living without a goal is that there is activity without productivity. Your business is not growing. You are not growing. You can't have the money that you need to buy some equipment that you need for your business. Especially this summit is being hosted by DominateSocial. So this tells you that you need social media to run business. Social media has a lot of advantage to your business. And there are tools that you need. There are skills. There are skill sets that you need in order for you to be able to function effectively and make money on social media. Thank you so much, Ejike. So there are essential tools. Like I am here, I traveled down to the village this morning and I had to come with my tripod stand. I had to come with my lights. I had to come with my power bank. I had to come with everything. When I started out, I didn't have all this equipment. But with the money, with the income I was able to earn from my stuff I was doing online, the master class I was hosting and everything, I was able to put things in order. Get a good smartphone. Get my power bank. Get my lighting and everything that I need. So you need money. You need money to pay your bills. You need money to buy the product, to buy the things that will help you to build your business and grow your business and do business better. The third consequence of living without a goal is that life becomes an empty dream. Life becomes an empty dream. For example, we are talking about an important aspect here, business profitability. You have a dream of building a great business and growing that business to a particular height, and you cannot achieve that because the resources, the finances is not there. You can't achieve that. So life becomes an empty dream. You need to pay your bills. You need to pay your bills. You need to help the needy around you. You need to support your family. You want to travel around the world. But those dreams cannot be actualized on an empty pocket. You need a profitable business. You need to be able to make money from your business. So life becomes an empty dream. And you know that can be very frustrating. So let's go to the benefits of having a goal. Number one benefit of having a goal is that it gives you a sense of direction. It gives you a sense of direction and purpose. Having a goal gives you a sense of direction and purpose. El Nightingale said something, and I quote, he said, people with goals succeed because they know where they are going. Please forgive me for my voice. Say people with goals succeed because they know where they are going. When you have a goal, like I already said before, you have a clear direction, you have a focus. That goal becomes your guiding map, a map that guides you. So it enforces focus. Having a goal enforces progress. Because like I said before, goals are stepping stones. You keep making progress one after the other, and then you're able to hit your ultimate target. And another point is that having a goal gives you a sense of fulfillment. It gives you a sense of fulfillment. For every goal that you're able to hit, you feel fulfilled, you feel happy. And another point is that having a goal increases your motivation and determination. I've already given an example. I painted a scenario of giving you a bow and an arrow, giving you and the other one I gave you a clear target, and the other one I didn't give you a clear target. So when you have a clear goal, a clear target to shoot for every time, it increases your motivation and determination. All right, let's move forward from there. I'm going to be giving you in the next few minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you 7 steps, 7 things that you can do to set an effective goal for business profitability. 7 steps. Step one is that you must decide on the goal that you want to achieve. Decide on the amount. Decide on the income that you want, the monthly income. Let's say currently that you're earning 50,000 naira every month from you're making 50,000 naira every month from your business, or you're making 100,000 naira from your business every month. That is a very good scorecard. Now, the fact that you are earning that 50,000 every month, it is actually giving you a possibility. If you can see, the truth is that if you can make 1,000, it means you can make 2,000. If you can make 2,000, it means you can make 10,000. If you can make 10,000, it means you can make 20,000. If you can make 20,000, it means you can make 100,000. If you can make 100,000, it means you can make 200,000, 300,000. All you need to do is to replicate that process and multiply the impact, the rate at which you pursue those results, the rate at which you pursue after your goals. So number one is decide on your income goal. Please pardon me. All right. Now this is excuse me. This is what happens to you when you decide on a goal. It gives you clarity, and you cannot arrive at a destination you do not know. Clarity bets confidence. The clearer you are about your goal, the more confident you are about achieving it. The more confident you are. The clearer you are about your goal, your financial goal or your income goal, the faster you will move to achieve it. So you need clarity. So don't just say, from 2022, I want to make more money. That is vague. You're not being clear. From 2022, please forgive me, guys. So you can say from 2022, I want my income goal is 200,000 every month. 200,000 every month. You have given yourself a clear target. A clear target. 200,000. So decide on the income goal that you want to achieve. That's number one. Number two, have a strong why. Have a strong why. Why do you want to make 200,000 naira every month? Why do you want to make 500,000 naira every month? Why do you want to make why do you want to hit 1 million every month from your business? Now, this is one of the mistakes that people do. They set a goal without having a why. Without having a why. Your why is a forceful driver. Having a why, having a purpose, backing up your goal with a purpose is a forceful driver. Thank you so much. They say drink water, it may help. Unfortunately, I didn't keep water. We just came in from travel to the village this evening. And I called Lucky before we left this morning from Warri to Akwa Ibom, and I was telling her, I said, can we shift this class? I'm not so strong, and the trip is very stressful with my kids and all of that. But I told him I don't want to mess up your plan. I must do this class, whether I am strong or not, whether I am stressed or not. Since I came in, I've not rested. So number two, I said, have a strong why. Please just follow me. I'm sure you're getting value. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. So at number two, I said, have a strong why. This is one mistake. This is very important. Every time I give myself a financial goal, an income goal for my business, I have a strong why behind the goal. Why must I make money from my business? Why must I make more money? Like hit 500,000 every month, hit 1 million every month, and all that. Why? Number one is financial independence or financial freedom. If you have not tested the freedom that comes with having the money to buy whatever you want, to sort out your basic needs without going to borrow, without going through the embarrassment of borrowing, to get the things that you need, to support your family, to build your dream, to fund your dream life, to help the needy. This is Christmas season. How many of us cannot afford to give gifts to people because we don't have the money? But if you have the money, you are going to be able to support as many people as possible. We all have needies around us. I know how many people I'm helping personally, but if I didn't have the money, I wouldn't be able to do that. So you must have a strong why. Now, you must understand that the stronger your why, the stronger your determination. That is why a lot of people, because they don't have a strong why, they don't back up their goals with a strong why, they set a goal, and then before you know it, they lose motivation. They lose interest totally in the goal. Why? Because they do not have a strong why that supports their goal. They do not have a strong why that backs their goal. Something to keep stirring you, something to keep waking you up and giving you the reason to push on with that business. So you must back up your goal with a strong why. I said something, I said the fundamental reason why many people don't get what they want, don't hit their financial goal, is because they don't know why they want that money. You don't know why you want to make 200,000 every month. That's why you're relaxed. So that is all for number 2. I don't want to take too long. All right. Have a strong why. Number 3, write down your goal. Please, this is very important. Please drop in the comment section, I'm getting value. If you are getting value from what I said, don't mind my voice. Oh, don't mind the noise in the environment. All right. There are so many people here and all that. So don't mind, just drop that you're getting value, please. Let me know that you're getting value. So number 1, I said, decide on your income goal. Then number 2, you must have a strong why. Point number 3, you say in all you're getting, get a strong why. That's powerful. Victor, thank you so much. Okay, Victoria Ogwanya, thank you so much. All right. So step number 3, I say write down your goal and your why. Now remember that the second step, I said you should give yourself a strong why. Olajuwon said I'm getting value. Thank you so much. I said you should give yourself a strong why in step 2. All right. Then this step 3, I say write down your goal and your why. Now, this is what I want you to understand. Writing is creation. Many of us don't know this. There is no goal that I've ever achieved. There is no goal that I have ever written down that I did not achieve. It is as serious as that. Writing is creation. Now, when you are thinking about your goal, you're just having your goal in your head. Your goal has not entered into the physical realm yet, into the real world yet. Favor Chinaza said, I'm getting big value. Thank you so much, Favor. Thank you so much. I'm seeing all you guys. Eben Love, thank you so much. All right. The first time your goal has the opportunity to leave your head and be bedded and be translated into the physical world is when you write it down. Now, writing helps you to clarify your thoughts. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you can be thinking, maybe, for example, you want to create content. You're just thinking about the content you want to create in your head. But when you begin to write down that content, when you begin to type it out, you realize that you begin to see the need to change some words and bring in some more powerful words, and words that will help you to say what you want to say, or to write what you want to write in a way that your audience can understand. Armstrong, thank you so much. I'm getting value. So writing helps you to clarify your thoughts and make your goal more solid. Writing is a very powerful exercise. Please never miss writing down your goal. Never miss writing down your goal. Now I'm going to shock you. Writing down your goal is a prophetic exercise. Is a prophetic exercise. Now, Jesus Christ said, for those of us that are Christian, Jesus Christ said, I come in the volume of the book that is written of me. It was written. The birth of Jesus was actually a prophecy, and it was written down. So the birth of Jesus was actually a manifestation of a prophecy that was written down. The coming of Christ was the manifestation of a prophecy that was written down. And God said in the book of Habakkuk, he said, write the vision. He told Habakkuk, he said, write the vision. He said, make it plain upon tables, write the vision. That shows you how important writing down your goal is. Please don't just carry your goal in your head. Should be the last time. He said, write the vision. He said, make it plain on tables, that he may run that read it. Now, every time in the Bible, every time a prophet appeared before the king, every time a prophet appeared before the king, let's say the king summoned for a meeting and then a prophet appeared. Of course, God always speaks to people, his people through his prophets. So every time a prophet appeared before the king in the Bible, the next most important person that appeared in that gathering was the scribe. The scribe is actually the secretary that takes notes, that writes down whatever that is being said in that meeting. Please give me 1 minute. Let me fix my light. Excuse me. Just give me 1 minute, please. Okay, where is this? Okay, guys, I'm back. Like I said, I had a very long trip today, over 8 hours. I traveled from the village from my place to the village. So I didn't have enough time to fix in some things. All right. So just bear with me, please. But I'm glad that we are getting value. Okay. So I said every time the king called for a meeting, the prophet appears. The next most important person that must be in that meeting is the scribe, and that's the secretary. So that shows you how important that writing down your goal is a prophetic exercise. Oh, let me tell you, there's no goal that I've ever written down that did not come to pass. It is as serious as that. Let me give you step number 4 so that we can move ahead. Step number 4. I said, map out a plan. Map out a plan. Guys, you cannot actualize any goal if you don't actualize your goal. You cannot actualize your goal if you don't have a plan. Thank you so much, Victoria. I say welcome back, ma. Now, what is a plan? See, please write. Somebody's trying to call me. Your plan is your strategy for success. Please write it down. Please write it down. Your plan is your strategy for success. So you must map out a plan. You want to earn 200,000 naira every month. You want to make 500,000 naira every month from your business. How are you going to achieve this? How are you going to make this a reality? Now, you know that there are many factors you need to consider. Number 1, do you even have a product? Do you even have a product? What products do you have? Do you have an ebook? Do you have an online course? Do you have a master class you're selling? Do you have a plan? One of the plans I'm putting in place in terms of my income, setting goals concerning my income is that I'm learning Facebook ads, because I want to push out my products, my online courses, my ebooks to a wider audience. Remember that money that we are talking about is a game of numbers. Most of the people on your timeline, they have been buying from you over and over again. They are tired. So you need, one of the ways to make more money is to present your product to a fresh audience that needs it. All right? So you need a plan. If you don't have a digital product, if you don't have an ebook, if you don't have an online course, please go and start getting one now. It's part of the goal that we are talking about. What is going to help you to make profits? So you need a plan. I said your plan is your strategy for success. Sit down and think. One of the problems we have that many of us don't think. The world is full of distraction. We are so distracted. We are so distracted by what people are doing, what this person is doing, what is happening here. We are so distracted that even in our home, we are so distracted that we do not have time to think. I realize that every time I create time to think, ideas just keep flowing. So you need to create your thinking time, a time away where you're free from distraction, even if it's 30 minutes or 1 hour. Please try to create time to think. Try to create time to strategize and plan. Another strategy. Thank you so much, Victoria. This is I'm giving you guys another side tip now. All right. So you must have a plan. So please, from tonight, sit down and ask yourself, what plan do I have concerning my income goal come 2022? What are my plans? Come out with a plan. I said map out a plan. Because without a plan, you say when you fail to plan, you are planned to fail. That is just the truth. All right, point number 5. We are making progress. I'm so happy about this. Sorry about all the itches here and there. I'm very sorry about that. But I'm so happy that we're having this class. I didn't want to disappoint you. I would have said, let me settle in, let me relax a little, and then we'll make it tomorrow or maybe next tomorrow. But no, we have to do it. I don't mind the fact that I'm stressed or anything. We have to do it. That is one of the that is one of the core things that you have to do as a leader. You have to learn to accept responsibility, whether it is convenient for you or not. I have learned that as a leader. So you don't accept responsibility only when it is convenient. I've given you another side tip. So when you're working on your goals, don't say, oh, I don't have time. Oh, this is disturbing me. Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. There is time to rest, but there is time to work. Because without the work, the results will not come. All right, so step number 5. We are making progress. I'll give you 2 more and we are done. Step number 5, I said make your goals smart. Make your goals smart. Remember that the topic for this is effective goal setting. Thank you so much, Oluwajoy. He said, we love you, ma'am. Thank you so much. I love you guys right back. Thank you so much. Say, make your goals smart. See, many people are working with the wrong goals. Many of you, what you have is not a goal. It's just a wish. There is a system. There is a strategy. There is a technique. There are qualities of a right goal. There are qualities that your goal must have that will determine if this goal will succeed or not. And one of that quality, one of the most powerful quality is smart. Your goals must be smart. SMART is an acronym. Excuse me, please. So, number 1, S stand for specific. S stand for specific. What exactly is your income goal? What exactly is your income goal? What exactly is your income goal? Number 2, measurable. That's M. The first M there after S is measurable. How will you track progress without having to wait till the final deadline? If you are going to earn 500,000, you want to earn 500,000 every month, how will you track progress? Okay, this week I'll be able to make 100,000. The second week I should be able to make another 100,000. How will you track progress? Number 3, the A there is attainable. Your goal must be attainable. It must not be something that is out of your reach. It must be something that you have the capacity, the resources, and everything to achieve. All right, it should be something that gives you a reasonable stretch. All right, So the R stand for relevance. This is one mistake people make. You set goals because other people are setting the same goal. Is that goal relevant to you as a person? All right. Is it relevant to your big picture? Is it a worthwhile goal for you at this moment and point in time? So your goal has to be relevant. If you set a goal that is not relevant to you, you're going to lose out on the motivation to pursue it. All right. Then the T stands for time bound. You must give your goal a deadline. You cannot afford to work without a deadline. Having a deadline gives you a sense of urgency. All right. So that is step number 5. Step number 6. Step number 6 says break down your goal. Break down your goal. That's step number 6. Now I want you to take this home. I say no matter how big your goal is, there is always somewhere you can start. No matter how big your goal is, there is always somewhere you can start. No goal is really hard though if you break it down. If you break it down, no goal is really hard if you break it down. So always break down your goal and then take it one after the other. Take it one after the other. Let's say, for example, you are giving in mathematics, they say, okay, the value of 6. What is the value of 6? What number and what number can you add to give you 6? The value of 6 is either 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's 2 into 3 places to give you 6. Or you say 3 plus 3, that is 6. So 3 into 2 places to give you. So always break down your goal. You see that we are able to break down 6 into smaller digits, smaller numbers. And then once you add it up, add the little effort, your little goals up, the little effort you are making, the little action you're taking, it will help you to achieve your bigger picture. All right. And now, the last but not the least, please pay attention and take this very seriously. Number 7 is take action immediately. Take action immediately. Now, the time to start working on your goal is when the emotion is strong. Many of us are here, we are saying we are getting value, we are inspired, and the rest of them. Now, the time to get to work is now. Immediately after this class, the time to get to work and go and start planning, go and start setting your goals, and is now. The time to take action is when the goal is strong. So the more you delay in taking action, this is what happens to you. The more your initial passion will begin to go down. Your initial motivation will begin to go down. That's why lots of people are against, don't seem to buy into motivation, because they are motivated, but they don't take action immediately. And along the line, they lose the motivation. There's something called the law of diminishing intent. The more you delay in taking action, the more your intention, the more your passion, the more your interest in that thing diminished. All right? The proof of commitment is action. The proof that you want this goal is what? Action. So go and take action. Take action immediately. It is important that you start with what you can manage. When you are starting, please start with what you can manage. Take very little step that it almost feels like nothing. It can be just taking steps and writing down your goals. It can be just beginning to draft maybe 1 or 2 steps, action plan. This is my plan. I will do this. I will do this in order to get this. Just very little steps. Start with something. You don't need 10 hours in a day to be able to plan your goal and everything. Be intentional about your time. 30 minutes is enough. 10 minutes is enough. Don't play with all the little times that you have. So please, guys, we are going to end this class here. I have a full course on goal setting, and it is just 1,000 naira that I shared 12 simple acts, 12 easy acts that can actually help you to actualize your goal effortlessly without struggling. I have used this act to achieve all my goals over and over again. I have proven it. It has worked for me. It has worked for people that have learned from me and all that. So you can get access to this class with just 1,000 naira only. I have 12 acts that I have shared. 12 easy acts, very easy for you to implement, and very, very proven strategies. So please, I reach out to either Lucky or reach out to me via my inbox, and then I'll get you on the course. Thank you so much. Don't miss this year. Don't let 2022 come on you. 2022 come on you without you registering for this course. Thank you so much, Lucky. Please, we are done with the class. Thank you so much. I believe you guys had an amazing time. I had an amazing time too. Forget about my voice and everything. Seriously, I had a swell time.
Great.
Lucky, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, ma?
I
Can you hear
can't
me?
hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me, ma? I don't think she can hear me. Okay.
Please, if you have questions, you can ask. So, can we take questions, Lucky? Maybe just
Yes,
2 minutes.
ma'am.
Can we take
Okay.
questions?
All right. Before I get to it,
Oh my God, Lucky, I can't hear you. Please, guys, if you have a question, 1 or 2 questions for the next 2 minutes, kindly drop it in the comments. Let me see. My mic, I think my mic is connected. If you can hear me, it means my mic is connected.
okay. Well, she's actually off already. I guess she wasn't able. I wasn't. She wasn't able to hear me. Sorry, because her microphone was still connected. But thank you so much, guys, for. Okay, she's here. I would add her back now.
Sorry, Lucky, I pressed something and then the thing went off. I'm sorry.
Okay, but can you hear me now,
I can
ma?
hear you now. I can hear you now.
That's fantastic. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, for actually staying true till this period, to this part of the section. If you actually got value, you can do all to drop it down in the comment section that you got value, and basically she'll be out of your faces soon. So if you have any question to ask, you can drop it down in the comment section as well, so she can get to attend to your question real quick. Okay, ma'am, you talked about a book on goal setting that can actually help them achieve their goals. So how can they get the book? Like, is there a way they can get
It's a course. It's an online course.
contact you directly, or is there a link you would want to share that you can go directly to get that book?
Yes, they can actually reach me on my inbox, via my inbox. Just check George Ikerolo. Or you get my number from Lucky, please. And reach me on
Oh,
WhatsApp.
okay, okay. You actually giving your. I can actually display your number out here.
Yes, please do.
Okay, fantastic.
The course is 1,000 naira only. I actually decided to make it very affordable for you guys. So you need it, oh, you need it. You're going to learn a lot. I mean, like, it's one of the most easiest and simplest course you will ever have on goal setting. It is what has worked for me. It is what has worked for people that have learned from me and all that.
Okay,
So
actually, help me call out your number so I can get to write it down. I can't find it easily on
zero
my
eight
end.
one eight
All right.
5964
Okay.
729.
17.
0818 5964 729. Yes,
All right, fantastic.
it's
Okay,
right.
that's her number actually on
That's
the
my WhatsApp
screen.
number.
Our WhatsApp number on the screen, exactly. So if you are interested and you would love to get the book on goal setting, it's actually a book that is going to help you understand how to set goals effectively. And when it comes to next year, you can actually get to set goals that would help you achieve your business target, whatever kind of target you have for your business, you'll be able to achieve it. So all you just need to do is to send her a message on WhatsApp. If you can't reach her on WhatsApp, you can reach me if there's a way you can get to reach me, and I will get to direct you to her. Okay, so thank you so much, ma'am, for the section. It was
Lucky, I'm happy I was able to do this for you.
lots of
Seriously,
things
I'm
down
really
here.
happy.
Thank you so much. Okay, now I would actually get to see you on the other side as well.
All right, dear. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay, we actually just finished the first section. If you're actually just joining, or if you've joined in already and you got value, you can just also indicate down there that you got value. So, once again, thank you so much for being a part of this. We'll actually be bringing up the second speaker real quick in person of Kingsley Ime. He's actually going to be taking us on business. Okay, give me a sec, real quick. So you can actually get to share this with your friends already. You can get to take a screenshot, go post it on WhatsApp, you can post it on Facebook, even on Instagram. Tell them you're getting value. I mean, you're getting a load of value over here. Go share, tell them to come join over here, that they can actually also get real value that will help them get to scale up for their business in 2022. We're talking about setting the roadmap for a profitable new year. These people actually, for them to be able to set up a profitable, for them to be able to get a profitable new year, you need to be able to set what, to set their goals. You need to be able to understand how the business work actually works, and that is actually what this section is about. Okay, so do well to go share it with your friends right away. Tell them to come join, that something is actually happening here. Okay, and do well to like this video as well. You can actually check around. You should do also like this video. It would actually get to help the algorithm. So a lot of people can actually get to see the content and they can join in to be a part of it. Okay, you can share the video as well. There's a way you can get to share it too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well too. So there's a little issue over here. We couldn't get the introduction for our we couldn't get the introduction for our second speaker from the technical team. There was a little issue. So I'll just basically have to read it over here. So you just have to listen and you know what he actually is going to be teaching you today, what you're actually going to be learning from the section today, okay? Okay, fantastic. Welcome once again. Okay, the second speaker is actually Kingsley Ime, as I told you already. So Kingsley Ime is a success coach who has helped many to discover, develop, and deploy themselves on the path they have actually chosen. He's a highly sought after inspirational speaker with over 50 speaking engagements, both online and offline. He's an astute, dynamic corporate trainer. He helps and guides confused minds, individuals and organizations inclusive on ways to start their own profitable businesses and experience exponential growth in market penetration, customer attractions, sales, and success in their chosen career. Kingsley is a graduate of business administration and management. He holds an advanced diploma in leadership and organizational management from Daystar Leadership Academy. He's an alumni of Faith Foundation, a business training school for entrepreneurs. He's the initiator of Coach to Success, an online business support community that has helped hundreds of entrepreneurs from inception. Also, he's a guide and confidant to many individuals. He's mentored by Joyce Daniels, Kenny Ajibade, Jamie Pajo, Edirin Edewo, George Essin, Andy Lupather, and these are actually just few to mention. He's also the convener of the Achievers Conference, a capacity building conference held in several states in Nigeria with thousands of participants. He's the honcho of Kingspire Resources, a business development consulting company. Kingsley has been a spotlight in several radio stations on different business talk shows. Examples are 95.9 Cool FM, 89.9 FM Garden City Radio, 97.7 Love FM, etc. Kingsley has received numerous awards, which include Best Honorable Mention in the Economic and Finance Committee at the International Youth Development and Diplomacy Conference under Model United Nations Simulation Conference. He's also received the award of the International Youth Awards for Nation Building from Jamie Pajo International. Best Motivational Speaker Job Transformers Award. Kingsley is God-fearing and self-determined. He's not a quitter. He's actually going to be sharing with us today, reviewing business performance for maximum results. Make way as I welcome to the podium Kingsley Ime. Welcome, sir. It's actually a pleasure to have you here today, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. I can hear you as well. So it's really a pleasure to have you here today, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you for your team for inviting me to be here. I don't know if I'm echoing. I'm
Okay, a bit
I'd like
though.
to say thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Welcome, sir. If you're actually happy to have him here today, drop it in the comment section that you're happy he's here today. You're actually in for a lot of value. Okay, drop it down in the comment section that you're happy that you're here today. You want to learn about how you can get to review your business for the coming year. Okay, drop it down in the comment section. Do also go share this to invite your friends over to come join us for this part. Come join us for this aspect of this section today. Okay. Okay, you can start.
I didn't get that. What did you say, please?
Okay, I said you can go on, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, Africa. Good evening, the world, wherever you're watching from, whether it's the replay or you're live here with us. I'm excited. I like to see some emojis on the screen. Let me see some people. If you're happy that you're here, I am happy. Awesome. Thank you. Don't say it because you just want to say it. Say it because you mean it, right? All right. I had to stay in the car to do this because it's been a busy time for me. And I've been on the road. I have an engagement in another state, in another city rather. So I had to travel out to get to that city for another training. So I caught up on the road, and I haven't gotten to my hotel and where I was going to rest, to get set for tonight. But I'm on the road and I'm ready to get it running. So in case you're seeing the background of a car or something, I'm sure that it's all taken care of in terms of the sound, and you can hear me very well. Thank you, Olajuwon Sotemi. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Favor Chinasa. Thank you. I can't see you. Victoria says she can't see me. Who else can see me? I hope other people can see me. I don't know which platform you're watching from. Is it YouTube? Is it on Facebook? Or I know we don't do Instagram right now. We stream, yeah, but we do Facebook, we do YouTube. So I'm sure I'm very clear. I'm sure I'm very loud. So I came in towards the end of the first session, and I heard our speaker talking about goal setting. You got this. You got this. Oh, thank you. All right. So yeah, I got this, and I'm ready. I'm ready to roll. So get ready. Get your pen and paper ready because we're gonna write a lot of notes, right? And get ready because I'm ready for you guys tonight. So I'm just gonna. Favor is saying that she can't see me. That's the second person complaining. Who else cannot see me? If you can see me and you can hear me, please type on the comment section. I can see you. I can hear you loud and clear. Let's go. If you can see me, if you can hear me, type on the comment section. I can see you. I can hear you loud and clear. Let's go. If you can see me, if you can hear me, otherwise, I might have to exit and then come back in. I'm sure Lucky is standing by to hear the complaints because I want you to actually see me. I don't know why you're not seeing me, but I'm seeing myself here. If you can see me, type I can see you. I can hear you. If you cannot see me, type I cannot see you. So we know. Soetan is saying that he cannot see me. Who else cannot see me? Who else cannot see me? Who else cannot see me? Okay, Lucky, if you're standing by, I'd like you to come up so I know that if there's something we need to set up because I'm about to get started and I want to do this as quick as possible. And I want all of us to really get some inspiring knowledge, right? So let me check on the comments. I thought it was going to be displayed, but let me check and see the latest comments. So I can see you. Oh, thank you. Joanne say I can see you. I can hear you. Oh, awesome. I can see you. Oh, Christopher can see me. Favor, now you can see me. Fantastic. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh, my goodness. I love this crowd already. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we'll get started. Um, The whole essence of this conference is to prepare you for 2022. Number one, if you're waiting until you get into 2022 before you prepare, you are already late. My name is Kingsley May, and I am always excited to share my experience, my knowledge, my thoughts about succeeding in business. Right. So I want to quickly start by saying, if you're waiting until you get into the new year, which by the way is not a new year, it's just another opportunity for you to do the things you're supposed to have done right the previous year that you haven't done right, that you should have the opportunity to do right. All right. So I am already in 2022. All right. Thank you, Akende. Thank you. Thank you. You can see me, you can hear me. Awesome. I'm already in 2022. My goals in 2022, I started executing them already. I had a mind mapping session with my friends, and we started together and we strategized on what we want in 2022. And we sat down, we drew the map, and it was absolutely amazing. It was clearing. It was a roadmap for me, and I couldn't wait for 2022. I had gotten started already. All right. So my name is Kingsley May. I wish I want that audio of my my stuff to be played maybe later. All right. So part of the things I've done in the past 2 years, I have helped people with no idea, no business, no nothing to start their business and grow it to a very profitable level. In the past 2 years, I've helped 100 young people, young individuals, young adults to start their business from their ideas. Some start their business from their skill, some start their business from their knowledge, some start their business from their talent. I've been able to help them do that because I have another eye for seeing business. Every time we have a conversation, I would always show you where the business is, and I will always ask you the business questions because I'm a business development consultant and the lead consultant of Kingspire Resources. All right. So today, the team, Elesima and Lucky, have mandated me to share with you on the topic, which is reviewing your business for maximum performance. Reviewing your business. Thank you. I like the feedbacks when it comes. Yes, actually, we've done over 100 this year alone. I've spoken to both online and offline. I've spoken to over 3,000 people on audience. Cumulatively, I've spoken online to hundreds of thousands of people, both locally and internationally, and then offline, I've done the same. I've had several clients, regular on Nigeria Info Port Harcourt, which you can always listen on the internet. You can listen from the internet. I'm their regular business talk show guest every Monday 9 p.m. I think so. No, yeah, Monday 9 p.m. till probably 11 o'clock. A share business nugget. We talk about trending stories that has to do with business and how you can grow your business. So, and I think recently I did a training for the federal government of Nigeria on the mobile banking, mobile money, and entrepreneurship skills and training, stuff like that. I did that. So I think about 300 to 500 participants in Ondo State, Southwest, yeah, the whole of Southwest geopolitical zone. I think that was it. So I had that privilege of having that training with them, and it was absolutely amazing. All right, so so let's go into the conversation for tonight. So if you see me with my notes, because I have scribbled down some thoughts so that I can help guide me. First, what's business? And quickly, what is business to you? You can put it on the comment section what business is to you. There are several definitions about what business is. There are several definitions of you can Google and you have fantastic definition of what a business is, which is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct, right? I hope you're writing it down. Okay, so for me, in my own definition, I say business is your ability to identify a problem, to create solutions in form of a product or service, and take the risk. Okay, business is the process of identifying a problem, creating solutions, and taking the risk to put that solutions in form of products and services to offer it to people in exchange for what? For financial reward. Therefore, anything you do that does not bring profit is not business. Business is all about solving problems, creating solutions in problems in form of products, in form of services for financial reward. And I dare always put that part where there is a risk involved in it. The risk is because you can package the product and the solutions in a product or in a service form and people don't buy. But if that happens, it's because you failed out of the three things. I know that's not my topic, but let me quickly, because I feel there are some people here that would want to start business. If you've started a business already, mention the business you're into. Just say I have a business and mention the name so I can know. If you haven't started a business, just say I haven't started, I'm thinking of starting, so I know how I can merge my message. Okay, yeah, so educate praise, thank you so much. Whoa, that's fast. I like that, thank you. All right, so there are about 7 mistakes that you need to consider before you start a business. 7 mistakes, and I read them in my book, right? Start Small, Sell Out. This book has sold over 340 copies so far to entrepreneurs, and they are like their Bible. Now, one of the things is that you don't start a business because other people are starting business. You start a business. You don't start if you're going into business because every other person is going into business and it feels like you are not in business. That is actually a wrong reason, a wrong way of starting a business. Number two, if you're starting a business because you are hungry and you don't have food and there's no job, so you have to start a business to be able to make money. As much as it's okay to go that way, but that's not a good and a sufficient reason to start a business, right? Number three, if you're starting a business because it's trending, then it's not absolutely a good reason enough for you to start a business. Of course, it's okay to start a business because it's trending, but it's not good enough for you to start a business because it's trending. Why? Because there should be more than there should be a bigger reason for you to want to go into business. Business is beyond just making profit. Business is deeper, right? So I just wanted to quickly jump on that, and I shared with people that there are 3 basic things you need to consider when you're starting a business. Number one, you need to understand the problem. It doesn't matter if you like amala and ewedu soup. If the people don't eat amala and ewedu soup, and you say because you like amala and ewedu soup, and you have been anointed from your mother's womb to cook amala and ewedu soup, and you want to package that as a business to sell, the challenge is that you may likely not get sales because people that you are selling to don't want amala and ewedu soup, and because they don't want it, you're most likely not going to get a sale. So number one, you have to identify the problem that the people are facing predominantly, whether you can solve it or not. What are the predominant problems they are facing? So you need to look around your environment as the year is coming to an end. Wherever you are right now, what are the challenges you as a person face? And if you face it, there's possibility that other people also were able to face it. All right. So that's number one. Number two, you need to consider the market. What does the market want? That's something you must consider when you are going into business, because the market dictates the product and the service. If you produce a product and you don't listen to the market, you're going to produce a product that only you're going to use. The market will tell you whether they like the product or they don't like the product. Some of you will remember that there are times that they will create products and these companies will send samples out free of charge, tiny sachets. They were trying to get reaction from the market. They were trying to get responses from the market. And from the responses of the market, they are now going to be able to see if they want to go ahead in producing that product or not. So I just wanted to lay a background of that as we move on. So let's go into reviewing your business for maximum performance. If you're ready, just type on the comment section, ready. Just type ready. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to roll. I can see you even though you can't see me. I know you can see me. Actually, may not be able to see you immediately, but then it's fun, right? I just want us to have some fun. Just relax. All right. So number one, let's look at the word review. Reviewing means to review is to evaluate. I wrote down here is to evaluate the series of action carried out over a period of time in comparison of its performance with the targeted result. Thank you, Victoria. Victoria is ready. Who else is ready? Oh, Chinasa is ready. Awesome. I love this crowd already. All right, so let's go into it. Reviewing. So many times, like the first speaker talked about goal setting. Now, statistically, I have done goal setting for over 15 years of my life. I've set goal setting every year for the past 15 years of my life. That's how powerful goal setting is for me, and I don't want to go into that. But I realized over the journey of my life that those who review their goals over and over again, the performance of their goals, they tend to they have a higher chances of achieving their goals and beyond than people who don't review their goals. Same thing with businesses. When you sit down to review your business performance, it helps you perform better in the nearest future. It helps you perform better in the nearest future. So to review means to evaluate. In other words, you evaluate your performance is to evaluate the series of actions you've carried out over a period of time. So in the past 3 months, in the past 6 months, in the past 1 year, in your business. So I asked earlier, what business are you into? So I can use your business as an example, right? And I wanted to get that to us to use. So let's say you are You are an editor. You help people edit and proofread their books. Your business is that. You need to review, how have I performed? Because reviewing your business helps you have maximum performance in the nearest future. So number one, we need to look at review. We've talked about that. I've already defined what business is. All right. So reviewing your business means that you evaluating the actions you've carried out in solving problems that has to do with marketing the solutions you are offering as a business owner. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense, let me know that I'm making sense. All right. And make sure you don't write everything. Just write the things that make sense to you, because I'm going to ask you. All right. So that's number one. So over the period of time, you need to settle down to review your action. You need to settle down to review your conversation. You need to settle down to evaluate, how have I performed this year? What did I say I was going to do as it regards to my business? How have I been able to do that? And I'm going to be going down with us on this journey. All right. All right, so a business, I've talked about simply. So why do you need to review? All right, awesome, Kabirat, I love your Jihab. I love your Jihab. Thank you. All right, so why do we need to review our businesses? Number one, we need to review our business because it doesn't matter how highly performance we've done, we can always do more. And if you are underperforming, when you review your business performance, you'll be able to know if you're underperforming. When I mean underperforming, what I'm saying in essence is that whether your performance is below expectation, whether your performance is below what you're supposed to achieve. As a business consultant, I always tell my clients, and as a business coach, as a success coach, I always tell my clients, you need to sit back and look at how far, where are you coming from? Where are you right now? And where are you going? Same thing can be done in your business. All right. So we're going to look at that. Reviewing your business strategy to check your business. What does business performance means to you? So quickly, I like to get quick responses. I want quick response, and I hope Lucky is going to help me display them on the screen. Excuse me. When we say business performance, what does that mean to you? Business performance, what does that mean to you? Yeah, we can always do more. Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, we can always do more. So if you're doing $1 million in sales, you can always do 5 million. If you're doing 200, you're serving 200 clientele, you can always serve up to 500 clientele in a year. You can always service, if you're a hotelier, you can always have 1,000 people lodged through your hotel, in the year. You can always have 5,000 people, if not more. So you can always do more. That's one of the things. All right. So I'm asking a question rather. What does business performance means to you? All right. Business performance has to do, let me quickly go because I think our time is running. I would really love to get responses, but then as the responses are displayed, I will see them. Okay. So you review your business because it doesn't matter how high you've performed, you can always do more better. Yes. Favor, thank you for that. Yes, you can always do better. So business performance has to do with the result. Business activities that can be measured. Fantastic. So Olajuwon says business performance is business activities that can be measured, right? Okay, so we'll look further on that. So when we talk about you performing your business performance, we're talking about you sitting down to look at, evaluate how has my business fared? How has my business done? Are we growing? Are we stagnant, or are we dying? It's either you are growing in your business, it's either you're growing, you're stagnant, or you're dying. You cannot be in between this. Your business is either stagnant, is either growing, is either stagnant, or is dying. And the only way to be able to identify that is through your business evaluation process, your business review process. And that is the things we're going to be looking at now. There are several ways to know your business performance. And one of them is, number one, products. So I'm going to touch about 3 of them. I have many of them. Some of them I've written them in this book, and I hope I'll be able to share some of them from my book, Start Small, Sell Out. Proven strategies that can help you start, grow, and make more money in your business. All right. So number one, I want to talk quickly with us. Has to do with it has to do with your performance. It has to do with your performance, right? It has to do with your performance. All right. So number one thing there is that I think the noise out is not very loud, so I can keep my car door open. All right. Number one is product. Every business has a product. Every business has a service. Your product can be tangible. It can be intangible. I want to get a feedback. What product do you offer in your organization? Is it tangible? Is it like liquid? Is it like solid? Or is it service that you offer? Is it liquid? Is it solid? Is service that you offer? All right. So product, you are going to have to take a pen and paper now and review your product performance. Your product performance. What you say the product will do to your client, did it perform? So how did our product perform in the market? That's how to review. Oh, HKC service, awesome. How do you review your performance as far as your business is concerned? Solid product. Christopher is responding. Thank you. I can get the responses. Amazing. Thank you. All right. So let's start with number one. Every business is surviving or is existing because there is a product or there is a service. If your business does not have a product, then you are not in business. If your business does not have a service, then you are not in business. It's either you're offering a service or you have a product that you're offering. Am I making sense, right? Product, Victoria says service, amazing. So now you're going to sit down as the year is coming to an end and you're going to ask yourself question number one, right? Question number one you're going to be asking yourself is, how did our product perform? We said we are during our campaign, we promised that buy our products. I wish I know some of your service that I can use practically as I'm teaching. You said, for instance, oh, these our products can help you do XYZ. Oh, I am an author. I can help ghostwrite your book for you and it will go exactly how you say you want it to go. That's a promise you are giving attached to the service you're serving, right? You're offering your clients, your customers. Now, in order for you to do better for maximum result and performance in your business, first you have to sit down and ask yourself, our product that we are offering to our customers, how did we perform? How are we performing? Did we perform well? We promised them that we're going to be doing XYZ. The question now is, did you meet your promise? Now, the thing about products is that, sometimes you can be honest to tell yourself the truth that you are not doing well. But sometimes you can deceive yourself. Don't try to deceive yourself. Let your customers be able to tell you. You're thinking of starting, great. You need to get my book so as to help you do that. Did people complain? So how do you know the performance of your product and service? Number one, did people complain? Now we are reviewing our business now, and we're taking them chunk by chunk. So we're going to look at products, we're going to look at the market, we're going to look at customers, and we're going to look at what? Profit. Those are the 4 areas I would help us review. There are more areas, but I don't have. Okay, you buy our perfumes, they last longer. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. My goodness, I love that. Thank you, Victoria. So Victoria's product is perfume, and she says, in her promise says, buy our perfume and use it. It's going to last longer when you wear our perfume. Please bring back Victoria. Somebody's I just saw I just saw one of the comments that you just took off. Can you bring that one back? I want to look at it too. So by our performance, they last longer. Good. Teresa says, how's your performance in delivering your service and product? Okay, you are reiterating what I said. Thank you. All right. So you promise us that when we buy your perfume, that when we wear your perfume, it's going to last longer. Last longer is not good enough. You need to tie an hour to it. You need to measure it. You could say, let me help you in marketing your product now. You could say, if you wear our perfume, it's going to last you for not less than 6 hours or more. But we assure you that in 6 hours or more, our perfume is going to still be on you wherever you go. People are going to notice you, going to like you, and going to respect you. Now, the next thing in reviewing your performance in your business for the year is you're going to ask yourself, we said that our perfume is going to last 6 hours when our customers wear them. You that is the business owner, wear the perfume and see, did it last 6 hours or it last 8 hours? If it lasted less than, it means our product did not perform well. So the question is, what can we do to make sure the product perform well? The whole essence of reviewing your business is for better performance. When you perform better, you will get maximum results. When you perform less, you get lower results. Am I making sense now? So you ask that question. And number two, if you are not getting referrals, then your product performance is average. Now, your product, in reviewing your product performance in your business, you are supposed to either be making average, your product is supposed to have average performance, excellent performance, or what or low performance. Write that down. Your product is either going to perform high performance, average performance, and low performance. In the course of reviewing, let me help you understand if you performed very well. If every time people complain about your product, then your product performance is low performance. Your product performance is what? Low performance. So complaints shows that your product is a low performing product. Oh, you said you're a coach, you're a business, you're a consultant, you're a speaker. Do people complain that you wasted their time? They invited you to come and speak. You couldn't even deliver on the topic, and they complain. If they complain, it means that your product is underperforming, is a low performance. Low performance attracts rejection, and it demands for refund. It attracts rejection and attracts and call for refund. So if every time people ask you to refund their money, it means that your product is not performing well. That's what this review session is doing. What we're giving you for free is what we charge our clients upward of $100 to upward of $500 to help them do. And by the time we're done, they better perform well. So if you want to, you should take this very serious. So under your product category, you need to ask yourself that question. I need to run very quickly. Number one, know that your product can either perform low, average, or high. Low, average, or high. Characteristics of a low performing product is number one, rejection. Number two, refund. Number three, complain. So if every time people are complaining that you are doing a shabby job, it means your service is underperforming. Some of you know the telecommunication companies in Nigeria and Africa that have promised us excellent service delivery, but their performance are poor and we are complaining about them. That's to show that some side of their product is not performing very well. You should do same for your business. Oh, you sell moi moi or you sell akara. Do people eat your akara and they complain that the oil is too sticky to their mouth, or the moi moi is too salty? There's a favorite place I go for lunch. If you go on my timeline, you're going to see me talk about my lunch. I like having lunch with my clients and eating at the same time. So I talk about the meal. So one of the days I had my friend, he came and said, you always talk about that restaurant. Let's go to that restaurant and enjoy ourselves. So we went to the restaurant, we ate, he enjoyed it, he loved it. And because I've eaten there for a couple of times, I called the waiter and I told him, tell the people in the kitchen that the meat today was a little bit salty. Now that's maybe because I've eaten their food and I know it, and I was able to quickly point that out to them. All right. So to know that your product is average performance is that you are not going to get no rejection. You won't get rejection, and but you won't get return, but you will not get referral. So if people are buying your products, people are not complaining, they are not rejecting it, but you're not getting referral. Chances are you may likely be having I didn't say you mentioned it, Teresa. Oh my God. All right. So if that happens, it means that your product is average, and average product cannot compete in the market, because in the marketplace, it is the people that are able to deliver more that people buy from, right? Deliver excellently that people buy from. Now, high performing products. Your high performing product, one thing is going to happen. Number one, you're going to get flood of testimonies. People are going to testify a lot. That's what happens to my service. Kingspire Resources, every time we offer our training service, we get we get referrals. Excuse me, we get people to call us to come back again. I told people, if I speak in an event and you don't invite me to come back and speak again, it means I gave a poor performance. That's how I evaluate my speaking service. So every time I go for training and I'm invited to come and speak and train, when I'm done, they want to invite me more. Like you are listening to me right now. Some of you will want to invite me to your virtual summit, and I'm open to that anyways. You can slide to my DM and let's talk. So one of the signs that shows that your product is high performing is that you're going to get floods of testimonials. Either you ask them to review, you're going to get 5-star review, 3 to 5-star review. You're going to get a review, honest reviews, or your product is average. You must move from average to high performing product. Another thing you're going to see, people want to come back to buy again. Oh, that thing's sweet. Oh, that thing was so sweet. That thing you produced. Oh, that peanut you're producing is so sweet. Oh my goodness. That service you offered us was excellent. I want another one. That shows that you have an high performing product, an high performing service. If they come back for more, then if they refer you, oh my goodness, you are a big deal. This year I've got lots of referrals. The job I had with the federal government to train all the trainees from the Southwest geopolitical zone came from referral. someone who had we've offered our service to was completely satisfied, and he said it is only Kingsley's company, Kingspower Resources, that can deliver top-notch training to this organization. So let me refer them. So when he put a call across to me, I said, oh, that's fine. We negotiated the price, and it was some good digits, right? And then they paid my they took care of my transportation, my hotel, my feeding, and then they still paid me to come do trainings. I think for 3 days I was with them, and it was amazing. Even the participants couldn't let me go. So many of them collected my numbers. We're still in touch till today. Even the host, they said, we want you back. That was because I gave them high performing products. So every time you tap to, don't just tap. All right. So that's how you review on the product. I mean, it's a long, but I just have to cut them so that we can stay according to the time that has been allotted to us, right? Number two, area of review. Flooding testimonies is a product of good and high performing product. Yes, is a sign of a good and high performing product. So look out for testimonials. Ask for testimonials. Don't cajole people. If you cajole people, then you know that you're going to get psychophancy in review. There's a difference between sorting for review because you want to be reviewed and be perceived to be good. Of what essence is it for me to see a review, 5-star review of your product, but when I bought that product that somebody reviewed as 5-star, it was whack? That will even make me suspect you, not trust you more. So don't try to cajole people to review your products for your favor. Let them review them honestly and give you feedback on what you ought to do to be better. I hope you've written that down. Fantastic. Now let's go to the next department. You have to review in business. Remember, my name is Kingsley, man. What we're talking about is reviewing your business for maximum performance. And I had to break the different department we're going to review. So a satisfied client refers. All right, Teresa is reiterating. Drop good reviews. Ensure your product is on high performance. I'm taking this with me. Yes, you have to take that with you and make sure you do that. Number two, sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. No matter how powerful your business is, if you don't market your product, your business is dead on arrival. I was listening to my role model of blessed memory, Dr. Ubong King. He said, if you cannot sell, you will never be rich in life. You will be broke. The biggest skill that you need to develop is your marketing skills, sales and marketing skills. I don't care who you are. I don't care how proper your system has been primed and pruned. Nobody markets your idea like you. Nobody markets your business like you. Nobody will carry your market for head like now you go carry them. Let me use pidgin and put it that way. And if you're listening from anywhere around the world, what I actually mean is that there's nobody that's going to carry your business like you on your head. So marketing is something that should be part of you. I've been marketing my book like crazy. Your book was Start Small, Sell Out. I met some folks yesterday and I told them, hey, have you bought my book? He said, yeah. I said, if you have not bought, you will buy now. And it was fun. And I sold. I've been selling. People have been buying my book because I know that marketing is key. So whether you are the CEO, you must learn to market your business. I tell people that Dangote is still the chief marketer of Dangote Group. Dangote is still the chief marketer of Dangote Group. The difference is that Dangote does not market to small people. Dangote now markets to country. So if the one Dangote cement to be in Uganda, for example, Dangote will have to call for a meeting, book an appointment with the president of Uganda, and go and market what? He will just go there and market the company with them. So he's still marketing. So therefore, marketing is key. So now let's look at how do you review your marketing and your sales. Number one, how was your marketing and selling of your business? How? Which quarter got more sales? Which quarter got more sales? Which quarter of your business got more sales? Like, was it in quarter one? You know, we have 4 quarters in a year. Quarter one is January, February, March. Quarter two is April, May, June. Quarter three is June, July, August. And then quarter four, which we are in now, September, October, November, December. I think I'm correct. All right. So you need to look at your business on those quarters. For me, I did more sales in quarter two. In quarter two, I did my coaching service. I made I think I made $500,000 in sales in one of my coaching services, group coaching services. So in my quarter two this year, I did a good sales for my business. And then in investment wise, my company, we bought some properties. So with it, we did a good performance during the third quarter. So you could see over my head, without even looking at our books, I can tell you. So you as a business, whether you are selling peanuts, whether you are sewing ashwebi, whether you are a tailor, you have to look at your performance. Which of the product the people want more? The people ask me to sew more of shirts for them, blouse for them, or the people want me to do more of Ankara to them. I have one of my young daughters that I'm coaching and mentoring, and she's into Ankara, everything Ankara. And then she said something during the last quarter of the year. She said, I'm targeting to sell about 300 bumper jackets. She does bumper jackets. Now you could see she targeted, and I was so proud when I saw her make that statement. I've not asked her if she's done it, but I know that as at the last time I spoke with her, she says that we're out of stock. As a matter of fact, it's next year that we're going to do more of it. So you ask yourself, which quarter did we do more? Which quarter did we sell low? Which quarter did we sell high? Now, how did we perform in sales? How many products did we sell? Some people don't even know the total number of products they've sold in a year. How can you do business the total number of products you sell in a week? How do you now know when your sale is dropping? And if your sales are dropping, what can you do to block that sales from dropping? Is it that there is a new service provider in town that is offering exactly the same thing you're offering, but they are doing it better than marketing and your sales? You won't be able to know that. It is in reviewing your business that you're able to understand and know this. So I hope I'm making sense. If I'm making sense, just let me know that I'm making sense. Type what sense I'm making in your head right now, because I can't afford to see you fail in 2022. It cannot happen. You can't keep struggling in your business. No, you're big enough to start making 2 million naira in sales in a month. You're big enough to start making 5 million naira in sales, right? So you shouldn't be struggling. And that's why we're making this training available for free for you, wherever in the world you're watching from. And Kingspire Resources, this is one of the things we help our clients to do, and we do it excellently well. All right, so you need to look at what was your level of reach in marketing. Were you just marketing to your neighborhood? Are you aware that your customers, your competitors are no longer the people in your street? Oh, your competitors are no longer the people in your street. Your competitors are everywhere now. Alibaba is your competitor. Amazon is your competitor. Jumia is your competitor. How? You are doing, you sell bags, you sell bags, you sell shoes, right? You sell bags and you sell shoes, Abi? How about people that are you aware that people in your street are actually ordering for bags from Jumia? They are ordering for bags from Amazon. Why didn't they come to you? Since you are only competing with your neighbors and the people around your corner. Take your business to global standard. Put your business in the platforms that will make global eyes to see them, so that you'll be able to compete favorably in the marketplace. So what was your level of reach? Now take this quote from me and write it down. And I hope the conveners are going to pick some of my quotes and send them to me. If your business reach, REACH, if your business reach is high to more people, you will have a high chances of becoming rich, RICH, in sales and profit. If your business reach, wider reach, if your business coverage reach is high to more people, chances are that you are going to be rich, make more money in doing what? In sales and marketing. In sales and marketing. So you need to understand that. Review number 3. Quickly, you need to look at your sales and marketing. I wish I can spend more time, and that's why you need to get this book. Let me show you. I think where did I talk about marketing? I did explicit discussion on marketing in this book. All right, so let me share something from one of the chapters in my book. When I talked about making more money, increase the number of customers. Increase the number of customers. I say, dear business owners, no matter what you do, if your customers are not buying from you, then you're certainly on your way out of business. To make more money, you must find a way to increase the number of customers that buy from you. Because the more people buy from you, the higher your profit. The more people buy from you, the higher your profit. So you cannot afford. If you have 2 customers that bought from you today, make sure that every week 5 customers join you. Every week, make it a target. And for 5 customers to join you, 10 people must get to hear about your business. See, some people hear about your business. They said no, not because they don't like it, but because they can't afford it at the moment. They said no, not because they don't want, they can't afford affordable because at the moment, that very product, they don't need it. Not that your product is not good. So you shouldn't keep quiet. You should keep marketing quickly because of our time. Let's go to the next one. You need to review your customers. Please, I want to pause here. Am I really making sense at all? My name is Kingsley, and I am the best business development consultant you will ever meet. I am the business coach I've been waiting for. You need to meet with me. All right, so quickly, let's go to the third point. Customers. What was the total number of clients we had? We are reviewing our business. So sit down, ask yourself, what was the total number of customers we had this year? This month? See, I wrote a book out there, Want to Make More Profit. And one of the things I talked about is how can you be in business and you don't know how many people bought your product last month? You don't know how many people bought your product last week. You see, that's the difference between you and corporate organizations. The reason they can predict how much sales they are going to make is because they have seen how they make sales over the months, over the weeks, and they are able to put them together and they are able to predict. So what are the number? Who is our level of client that we are servicing? Some of you don't even know. You are selling a high premium product to the masses. We have different kinds of clients. We have masses. Clients can become your customers can be categorized into three: the masses, the middle class, and the high class. I don't call them low class. I say the masses, the middle class, and the high class. Some of you, your premium service, your service is premium. You're trying to market your premium service, your premium product to the masses. They won't buy, not because they don't like it, but because they can't afford it. You can't be selling a shoe of 100,000 naira and you're marketing and you're trying to market it to people who their salary is 10,000 naira. Why they won't take buy? How they won't take buy from you? They will not buy. Thank you very much, Teresa. Thank you. Awesome. They won't buy. So you need to understand the product you're serving, right? Thank you, Christopher. Thank you for the feedback. Understand the product that you're serving and know the market you're targeting. So Kingspire Resources, we have 3 tiers of clients. We have those who want to start their business. And we categorize them as secondary school leavers to youth corps members. Secondary school leavers because some people left secondary school, couldn't afford to go to school anymore, and they have learned a skill, but they don't know how to bring out big business from their skills. So our job as a consulting firm is to help them bring businesses out. So you have a talent, we help you show you minimum of 3 streams of income you should be generating from your talent and create business around it. Your skills, same thing, right? And I said talent, I've said skills, and your passion. Yeah, your passion, right? So I tell people that nobody had the talent of becoming a carpenter. Carpenter is a skill you learn. Nobody had the talent of becoming an electrical engineer. It's a skill you develop, right? So because we've tied it, we have a price we put for them, and when we give you that price, it's always affordable for them. So if you're some of you, you're struggling with sales because your pricing is good, but you are offering your products to the middle class, whereas you're offering a middle class product to the masses. And if you offer masses class of product to middle class, they won't buy because they will think it's inferior. So you need to understand these things and reviewing it. How many new customers are we making? How many new customers are? These are review I have to do. It's dangerous. Let me share this free bonus. I hope you take it serious. If your business has 1 stream of income, your business is going to die. I'm sorry, it's going to die. Your business must have at least 3 streams of income, meaning that you must have product A, call it a name, call it premium, call it silver, call it gold service. Premium service. Oh, what do you do? We braid hair. I'm a hairstylist. Oh, you're a hairstylist. Fantastic. Okay, so what are your different services? Oh, we have home delivery. We call it our premium gold package. Well, you don't have to come. We come to your house and we use specialized equipment only for you. That package is 100,000 naira. Oh, we have the silver package. The silver package is when you come, you stay in our VIP lounge. Not everybody comes into the VIP lounge where we attend to you. Oh, that package is 50,000 naira. Then we have the masses. where you sit in the queue. There are different clients. Every client have their own egoistic way. You put the price in so that you make sure that your business is actually going on. I hope I'm making sense. So you need to understand that because of our time, there are so many things I still want to share, but let's go to profit. What was the targeted profit you said you were going to have in your business this year? Have you really set your target? Some of my friends are targeting to do $25,000. Some people are targeting $50,000. What's your target? Is it $1,000? What's your target about what did you target that you were going to do this year in your business? Did you just say, oh, I'm going to have, I'm going to dominate the market? How? These are the reviewing we're talking about. They asked me to review. So they asked me to teach you on how to review your business for maximum performance. So I'm just staying on my topic. But there are so many things jumping into my head that I would love to share with you. All right. So so you talk about your review. What was your target? Like my business, we targeted to do $2,000 a month. $2,500, $2,000 every month in our services. All of them put together, all our different streams of business revenues, we put together. That was what we're targeting. But we have not been consistent. We haven't been consistent so far. On it. We've not been consistent. And next year, I asked myself, why are we not consistent? What did we not do right? And what can we do? And we've already started doing them. I told you, if you wait to enter 2022 before you start setting goals, you are late. In fact, in goal setting, let me help our first speaker. Don't set goals for 1 year, set goals for 10 years. I have a 10 years goal. Those who set 1 year goal are those who set short-term goals. You have to set a 10 years goal so that you'll be able to break them. You don't wake up, oh, New Year's coming, 2022. We carry our notes. Let's set a goal. What do we want this year? Want to marry wife? Want to have twins? Want to have 10 cars? And then, oh, that's our goal. No, that's not how it's done. In the next 10 years, oh, my child should have been in JSS1. Oh, my child should have been in primary 6, which means I would have married, which means I would have gotten kids. So what year am I marrying? Oh, I'm going to get married in 2023. Oh, I'm going to have my first child in 2025. Oh, my daughter is going to be in primary 6 or in primary 3 by 2027. You see the progression. So when you wake up the new year, you're not looking for a new goal to set. Same with your business. My goal in the next 10 years is that this book is going to become a textbook for higher institutions. They are going to adopt it as a book for entrepreneurship. Set long-term goals for your business. Please add it, Jennifer. Long-term goals for your business, not just long-term goals for your business, because you're talking business now. So one of my goals is that this book is going to become it's going to be adopted by schools. I don't know which school is going to do that, but I know that I've set it as a goal and it's on my vision board. That a school is going to write to me and say, you know what, your book starts small, sell out. We want to adopt it as our textbook and we'll pay you royalty. We'll be the one to print it. We'll give it to our students. We'll charge them. But we are going to. Miracles happen everywhere, my dear. As I was on my way coming, guess what? I got a call from a friend who gave me an offer. He's an international voiceover and he wants to turn my book into an audiobook. And we're going to put it in 30 platforms, baby. What are we not talking about? Okay, so I'm telling you to do same for yourself. All right, so no, don't do New Year resolution. Thank you. If you set goals every year, it's New Year resolution. I don't do New Year resolution. No, I do New Year goals action. So my 2022, I started achieving it already, right? So this year already, we're targeting to do, we've done over $500,000 in sales of this book. This year, we're targeting to do, $1 million sales of this book this year. So you could see in one of my business, this is one of the products of our company, Kingspire Resources. This is one of my products. So I've targeted that this product alone should give me $1 million. I'm targeting already that my coaching services should give me $5 million. So you could see how we're breaking it down, and I'm taking action already. I'm in this city now in the car, and then after now I'll go freshen up and rest in my hotel. I'm doing a speaking gig tomorrow, and I'm going to sell my books. So what is the customer's goals? What are the goals that you're setting? Your goal should not be to win your customer. Your goal is to wow your customer. If I speak and I don't wow you, forget it. And I know I'm wowing you already. Please type in the comment section, say you're wowing me. No, be honest. If I'm not wowing you, don't worry. But if I'm wowing you, type on the comment section, baby, because that was my goal, to come here and give you a blast. I'm talking about you having a goal, reviewing your business. So we're talking about customers now. How many new customers are we looking for? How many customers left you? Some of you don't know. Somebody was buying from you in bulk. All of a sudden, he's not buying again, and you don't care. He's saying, hey, make him go now. After all, plenty customers, they come. Are you serious? Do you know that it costs you more to get a new customer than it costs you to maintain an old customer? Do you know that it's easier to buy from an old customer to buy from you easily than a new customer to buy from you? Do you know like that? Oh, you don't know. You don't know. Business consulting, that's what we do. Customer acquisition, that's what it's called. So maintaining your customer is too powerful. People that have used thank you. People that have used, thank you so much. I can see the comments. Let it come in. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Thank you, Ikedi. Thank you. Thank you, all the people that are dropping them. Thank you. Let's see. I wanted to say something. It just skipped my mind now. So, so it's concerning this. So customer, maintaining your customer. So somebody didn't buy from you. You notice how many people that didn't buy from you? And you are keeping quiet. Call them. Go visit them. Ask them what happened. You'll be shocked. Some of them will say, oh, I came to your shop the other day. The way your staff talked to me was so rude. He insulted me. I didn't like it. And you say, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And you come back, and that will make you come back and invite King's Paris to come and do customer care training for your organization. Customer retention is more powerful. Make sure you retain. All the customers I have, when I bring out new product, my existing customers buy without asking questions. Because my consulting services, my coaching services, my trainings, they bought my courses, and they always get more value than they asked for. So when I bring a new product out, they don't ask, they buy, and they get the results. Same thing with your business. When customers are satisfied with your product, don't let them go. Upsell, resell. My boss is going to talk about that tomorrow. All right. So how many old customers left us? We're still reviewing. Don't forget, we're doing customers review now. How many customers left us? Why did they leave us? What can we do to salvage the situation? Why did they leave? Could it be that there are people who are offering exactly the same thing you are offering, and they're doing it better than you are doing? So you need to find out. Oh, I'm not coming to your hotel again because I found out that when I go here, I spend 2 nights. They give me extra night free. Now, when you see competitors offer those kind of offer, you don't jump on it first because you don't know the resources they have. If you go that way, you might be losing. Ask yourself, okay, so what can I offer in addition to them, just so that it doesn't look like they just come rent a room and then they lodge and then they go. What extra can I add that will not cost me money, so that you too can position yourself? I hope I'm making sense to you guys. All right. So, why did they leave? Why did they leave? Oh, there's still a lot. We need to review our staff performance. You that is the CEO, you are a staff. When you were working for somebody, when you were employed, you show up at the place of work by what, 8 o'clock, Abi, and you close by 5. Now you are the CEO of yourself. You go to the shop by 9:30 p.m. and then you close by 4. So you need to review your own performance. You the CEO, you need to review your performance. You say, I tell people I want to be my boss, I want to be my boss. Don't start a business because you want to be your own boss. You don't want to answer SAT to anybody again, because you will answer SAT to a small boy who's your customer. Oh, welcome, sir. You will call him sir. That's how you are running from. You are calling them now. Welcome, man. Small pikin, you're calling her man. Small baby, you're calling her man, because she's your customer. When you start working for yourself, job starts when you wake up, and job ends when you close your eye, until you have other people, staff that are working with you. So you need to review your own performance personally as a staff. If you are the only staff, how many hours? Some of you use social media. Yeah, social media is good. It's supposed to help you leverage and do better in your business. But some of you, your business is on social media, I agree. But you spend 5 hours wasting it on social media. You only use 1 hour performing in your business. Review it. Review your performance. Call your team together and review your performance. Ask this person. Monitor your staff. How are they performing? Who's doing well? Who's not doing well? What should this one be doing? How can we monitor this person? There's no KPI. You know what KPI is? Key performing indicators. When you are working in corporate organization, you hear KPI. Now you're working for yourself. You don't put KPI for yourself. What is KPI? KPI is telling yourself, oh, I'm going to sell this product. I'm going to say, Victoria, I say, where my boss at? Go come and see this. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to use this example. So, you sell, let's say you sell training. You sell training courses, right? And you're targeting 100 people to buy your course. Your KPI should be that if I sell less than 50, I failed. And if I failed, no jara for me. But if I succeed, I should take myself out for lunch. Take yourself out. Reward yourself for achieving it. Have KPI. Key performance indicator. Key performance indicator means that because we have achieved this milestone, it means we are on track. Because we didn't achieve this milestone, it means we have failed. What can we do better next time? Oh my goodness, guys, my time is up, man. My time is up. So profit. What was the targeted profit? What did you profit? There is a difference between revenue, income, and profit. I don't have time. I have series of videos in my community called Business Incubators Network. Write it down. Take a pen. Yes, I'm waiting for you. Business Incubators Network is a group I have on Facebook where I talk to entrepreneurs. I show them the difference between revenue, income, and profit. They are not the same. Revenue is the money that comes into the organization. Income is the difference between the expenses and the capital. Profit is what you take out. A lot of people have that misconception. So, but let's leave it for another day. So, profits, business, no network. There's no O in it. Please, can you type the typographical error? Business Incubators Network. Business Incubators Network on Facebook. Just search for it and join. There are a series of videos there. You can just go watch them. I have another product free out for you, and I'm going to talk to Lucky. Lucky, I know that everybody. Yes, business incubators, not incubation, incubators, business incubators, sorry, incubators network, right? So I know that Lucky and Eliseme, they have all of you that are here now, you registered. If you don't register, go and register, click the link and register. I'm going to send a book free, it's an ebook. I'm going to send it to everybody. But I'm gonna drop my WhatsApp number as well, so you can also connect with me directly. Business, fantastic. Go on Facebook, search for it, and then join. There are a series of videos I've done there. You can learn a whole lot for free for you. And so profit in your business. To profit in your business, what was the target? Did we profit? Why didn't we profit? Ladies and gentlemen, reviewing your business. When you're able to review this, now how do you now perform maximum performance? These are the things when you have reviewed. So what can we do more of? These are the 4 questions you're going to ask yourself. We've seen our flaws. We've seen our success. We've seen our averages. What can I do more of in order to increase the profit? What did I do well that I can do more of? What should we start doing less of? Some of you, maybe you need to start doing less of social media. You can be on social media, but social media, some of you, social media is not where your customers are. Let me give you a typical example. I'm a social media person. You see this book? I've not sold up to 50 copies on social media. Online, I've not sold up to 50. But I've sold over 300 copies. Over 250 copies, 280 copies one-on-one on event. So therefore, I know where my clients are. I know where the target customers for this product are. I go to where they are and I always make sales. So you must also, as a person, begin to look at those things and begin to evaluate your performance. All right. So what should I start doing? What should I do less of? What should I stop doing? What should I do more of? What should I start doing in order to have my business grow better? What should I stop doing in order to have my business grow better? What should I do less of? Some of you need to do less of taking money to dash people from your business money. Put your business on project. Oh, my mother is dying. My mother is dying. Somebody is coming to you. My mother is dying. My mother is dying. Hey, if your mother is dying, you know what? Just tell them, oh, sorry, the budget for charity has ended this month. We'll put you on the list for next month. Maybe you can get from somewhere. When we give you, you can now go and replace it back. Control your expenses. Have a record. Have a record. In the last page of this book, I want to share, for those of you who don't know what business to start, I have 21 simple businesses you can start doing here. I wrote them in this book. You can get the book. And then let me see something that I shared here. I shared here in my book how to start a business without money. Money is not the reason why you have not started a business. You don't have the idea. Capital is the last thing that you need to start. All right. So let me teach from a chapter of this book. I'm just looking for, there's a particular chapter I said I was going to share. Growth strategy. All right. So growth strategy. No. Let's not do growth strategy. Let's do All right, so I'm rounding up now. I'm rounding up. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm going to share something with you. All right. I'm going to share something with you. Just stay with me. I'm going to share something with you. Now, there are 8 reasons why your business. There are 8 reasons why your business is going to die, and I'm going to share 5 simple mistakes that small businesses make. 5. I'm not share 5. I'll share 2. There are 5. There are 5 in this book. Number 1, no business training. Many of you here, if we said this summit now is 10,000 naira, you will form deaf and dumb. You will think you don't have money. But because it's free, you are here. Free is good, but free won't take you far. That's a quote I tell people all the time. Free is good, but free won't take you far. Get ready to invest in your business. When you make profit in your business, don't go and buy shawarma. That's not the first thing. You made your first 1 million naira and you're rushing to buy a car. You okay? Invest the 1 million naira. Let that 1 million naira produce 10 million naira. So that if you take 1.5 million naira to buy a car, you can actually buy 3 cars. That's if there's any car worth 1.5 million naira anymore. Invest. Most businesses die because the business founders don't like to invest in training. Invest in training. Your business will struggle if you don't know how to invest in training. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what anointing you carry. If you don't invest in training, your business will fail. Buy courses, and I have a course that I'm going to offer to you. I'm not offering to everybody, and I'm not going to beg you. If you don't want it, you can stay. Take the free one I've given you. God bless you. Bye-bye. But if you're interested, I'm going to give you an offer. If you're interested, it's going to be a very sweet offer. Let me know how many people are interested in my offer, because I don't want to share the offer because I want to share it. I want to see people that are interested. Please, Lucky, let me see the people in the comment section. I have an offer that I'm going to give now. It's a ridiculous, crazy offer. And if I tell my team, they're going to scream at me, but I'm going to offer it anyway because I want to see you profit. And I have only 5 people. It's for only 5 people. I'm not going to take more than 5 people. All right. So, Lucky, I want to see people. If you're not interested, don't worry. If you're not interested, I'll just move on. All right. TKD is interested. All right. Let me see next who is interested. Why I'm seeing, put up the interested. Let me be sharing. Number 2, many businesses will die because of poor market research. You are doing business, you're not researching. How do you even do business without researching? I wrote it in my book, and I shared how you can research your market. All right, I'm seeing interested in the offer. If you're not interested, I'll move on. If I don't get interested, I'll move on. No problem. You can watch this free one, and enjoy yourself. But if you want something, and I just need 5 people to take that offer, and I'm off. That's it. I'm not. It's a ridiculous offer, so I'm not going to try to cajole you. If you're not interested, forget it. All right, poor market strategy, poor market research rather. One reason why your business is failing is that you don't even research about your business. Since you started this business, you have not done research. You've not researched to know who are the top players in your industry. You've not researched who are making the millions of naira in your industry. You've not researched who are calling the shots. How? You're not researching the response from your customers. How do you grow? I wrote it in my book. Number 3, no business plan. You can start a business without a business plan, but your business will never grow to a certain level if you don't have a business plan. Forget it. You can start a business without a business plan, but you cannot grow bigger without a business plan. So at some point, you're going to need a business plan. How many of you know what we call business Canva? Come on, there's so much. There's so much. All right, guys, so I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to talk about the offer. So this is what I'm going to offer. It's ridiculous. For 3 days, my online coaching services is upward of 150,000 naira. But I'm going to do a ridiculous thing now. I'm going to give the first 5 people that would get this book. My book is 2,500 naira, less than $10. But this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a 3 days coaching session, virtual coaching session. Do I do 3 days? Okay, I'll do 3 days. My goodness, this is crazy. For 3 days, I'm going to help you structure your business and get ready for profits. And I'm going to send you a copy of this book, my book, Start Small Sellouts, for 5,000 naira. Just 5,000 naira for 3 days. For 3 days, that's the offer. Listen to the offer. The offer is for 5,000 naira. I'm going to do what? 3 days, have a private business coaching session of 1 hour, 30 minutes every day for 3 days. Group coaching for all of you that are interested. And then I will send you a copy of this book wherever you are in Nigeria for 5,000 naira. Put all of them together. So I'm compressing a 200,000 naira offer for 5,000 naira. And it's only for 5 people. Once I get the first 5 people, I am done. It's just it. 5 people. So if you want to get that offer, write down my WhatsApp number and send me a message right now. Once you drop the message, I will send you my account details. Once you make your payment, you've locked down. I'm just going to take 5 people and that's it. My number is +234 +234. Lucky, I hope you're writing it down. +234. So for those of you watching, if you're hearing me call Lucky, is my host and he's at the background doing a lot of work. Thank you so much, Lucky, for all the work you do. +234 806347 1336. +234 806347 1336. +234 801336. +234, right? 806347 1336. You're going to get a copy of my book. It's hard copy, it's not ebook. A copy of my book and 3 days. Yes, thank you. Send me a WhatsApp number. I just said, I want to pay for the offer. That's the message. I want to pay for the offer. 5,000 naira. So I'm taking away 200,000. I'm taking up 195,000 naira for you because I want your business to grow. It's enough. See, what brought you here won't take you far. No. The 100,000 naira you're making as profit is the level of knowledge. The knowledge you have is 100,000 naira profit knowledge. If you want to make 1 million naira profit knowledge, you need a new knowledge. And if you're not interested, don't worry. No wala. Just enjoy the free one. Free is good. Free will not take you far. Something better. Get it now. 5,000 naira. 5 people. Once I get the 5 people, I lock it out and I'm done. Thank you so much. You can now drop your questions. So again, we've talked about what? Reviewing. I'm interested. Okay. So let me put it this way. If you can reach me on my Facebook, Kingsley May on Facebook, you can see my name on the screen, Kingsley May. Send me messenger on my, send me a message on my Facebook Messenger now. Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp, but I prefer WhatsApp. Just say I'm interested in the offer now. I'm going to send you the account details and you make the payment. Once I get the first 5 people, I am done. 5 people, I'm going to do it for 3 days, 1 hour, 30 minutes. I'm going to talk to you, group coaching, not individual coaching. My coaching service is not cheap. So I'm going to join all of you together. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to send you a copy of this. This book alone is 2.5. If you want to buy the book alone, it's 2.5. You can see now. So I'm literally doing a giveaway and my staff are not going to be happy about it. That's the soft spot I usually have. I don't know why, because I want you to grow. I want to see you at Heathrow Airport and I'll shake hands with you. And you say, sir, you can't remember me. We're on that virtual call. After that call, my business has exploded. Now I'm going to do a contract signing in China. Oh, I'm going to open our headquarters in Canada. We're moving to Canada. Oh, I'm opening our branch in New York. That's what I want to see. It can happen for your business. It's not just amen. For those of you that are Christians, it's amen and action. Know the right thing. Enough of freebies. Go and sell something. You have 3 shoes. What are they doing in the house? Sell one. Use it to invest in growing your business. Invest in growing your business. Thank you so much. We've been talking about reviewing your business for better performance. You cannot be doing business at this 21st century on a limbo. You need to sit back and evaluate how you performed in your business the previous year so that you can arm yourself well on what to do for the new year. It's been a plum and pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to be your speaker tonight. My name is Kingsley May. Thank you so much. You can follow me on Instagram at Real Kingsley May, but I love Facebook. Follow me on Facebook at Kingsley May. Just go on Facebook. Then Business Incubators Network, go there, join now, because I have big stuff for all of you guys in the month of January. I have so much in stock waiting for you. And then for everybody that registered here, I will talk with the conveners. They're going to announce something for everybody. That one is just something for everybody. But for this special course, I don't know why I even said 5,000 naira. Maybe I should increase the price. Should I increase it? But I'm leaving it at that. I'm leaving it at that. Thank you. You can now drop your questions. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I want to see questions. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lucky, for having me. We've done an hour. Thank you, guys.
As you can drop it now in the comment. So if you know you got value from this section, you also drop it down also that you got value from this section. I want to see, because I got a whole lot of value from this section. You got value. If you have a question to ask as well, feel free to drop your question, and he will get to attend to your question before he leaves. Okay, real quick, don't forget to get the book. It's actually going for, it's not just a book he's even selling, he's not just selling the book to you, he's actually selling a coaching course, not really course now, but a coaching service to you. And these coaching services don't actually come cheap. This is Kingsley email. Or except you don't know who he is. But if you really know who he is, you know that he's cool. For you to get coaching from him for 3 days, it's really,
Okay, so
really
Favor, Lucky, I think your network
well.
is
So if
breaking.
you
I don't know if
know
they can hear
you
you.
actually want
It's
to get
breaking from
results
my
in your
end.
business come January next year, you don't want to keep on playing to be able to provide results for you. Then what is 5,000 naira? Okay, can you hear me? Is it better? Is it better now?
All right, so do we have any
Hello, sir.
question?
Can you
Do
hear
we
me?
have any questions so I can run? Do you have any question?
Okay, if you can hear
Check
me,
the
also,
comment
I'm
sections.
not just
Do we have?
speaking to myself. If you can hear me, drop it down. Okay, I doubt I can. Okay, it's better. Thank you so much, and no bone. I hope I got that right. Anyways, Dr. Z said he got massive value. Amazing value, a part of it. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for being a part of today's section. Tomorrow actually promises to be exciting as well. Thank you so much, Grace Alawude. She said she can hear us. Okay, it's shaky. You can hear me now, Victoria. Thank you so much, Victoria. She said she can hear me as well. Okay, so don't
I
forget, you
can
can
hear you.
actually reach out to Kingsley. All right, fantastic. You can actually get to reach out to Kingsley email via his WhatsApp contact. I'll display it once again so you can get to reach out to him. If you'd be interested in the offer, he actually pushed out, 3 days coaching services for 5,000 naira alongside the hard copy of a book you just actually released on Money. So if you are ready and interested in jumping on that offer, I'll be sharing with you the link right now. I'm having a little network glitch in my end. It's taking time to load up here, but I'll
Okay,
share
so
with
what?
you the link, the number, sorry.
Okay, so why is loading? Why is loading? So let me repeat it again. So for 3 days, I'm gonna have a virtual time with all the people that are taking the offer right now. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna send a copy of this book to you, right? And then I'm going to have you help you look at your business, and we're going to do a very massive surgical operation on your business to help you. 3 days, it's going to be an hour 30 minutes each, and we're going to have get it set to running for next year. How much is it? It's just 5,000 naira. Send. I'm interested. I want to pay. I'm interested in the offer. I want to pay. Now let me sound it loud and clear. It's not compulsory. If you don't have the money, don't worry. Just be enjoying the free things. But if you are tired of the level you are, which you should be by now, then whether you have the money or you want to go and borrow or you want to go and challenge yourself to get it, you should do it. Send me a DM on Facebook or send me a WhatsApp on WhatsApp number, or you want us to do training for your organization. That's my WhatsApp number as well. So guys, that's it. So this is it. This book is not actually new. This book could have sold over 350 copies. So 350 people could not be making mistakes. They could not be lying. If you go to my timeline, go on Facebook, Kingsley May. Let me even give you a clue. Go to Kingsley May on Facebook and read. It's a mini MBA. That one alone can even set. Oh my God. So it's not just this. I don't know why I said 5,000, but I believe that somebody here needs that level of assessment. Don't joke with this offer
Definitely.
because I'm just going to take 5,000. That's it. So once I get your details, I know that you are ready to pay. I'm just going to send you account details. You make your payment, and that's it. And then we add you up, and then we'll get you ready. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Kingsley May, and I am excited. I'm happy that you spend this hour listening to me. You can always still ask your questions, whether here or whether privately, and we'll see what we can do. I'll be here tomorrow I want to thank Victor, Lucky, and the team. I'm trying to remember my brother's name. What's his name? I don't want to make a mistake. I know you listen
Okay,
me, right?
yeah, exactly. Exactly, yes, exactly.
All right. So thank you all of you for putting this together. I look forward to us doing to and the team organizers. You guys cannot be offering food and be hungry. So I expect team members to be organizers to be a part of this offer as quickly as. Yes, to show good example. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. What I share with you is not. I'm not sharing because I know better than you. I'm sharing because I've been exposed. I've been in this experience. I've been on this journey. I've talked to a lot of businesses, and I know what I'm saying. And I know you can do better. 2022, you can't afford to hide. You can't afford to be shy. You can't afford to not show your light and shine so much. To be a blessing to the world. I love you guys. I hope to see you on the other side of success. Good night and God bless.
Thank you so much, sir. It was really amazing having you here today. If you got value from the section, you can drop it down in the comment section that you got value. So thank you so much for being a part of today's section. Tomorrow actually promises to be exciting. We're going to also be having two speakers as well tomorrow, and they'll be sharing you amazing value. Okay, so don't forget to share the about the event with your friends. You can get to share it on your status. You can get to take a screenshot. You can get to share the link as well. And if you're yet to register for the event, you should also do well to register. You heard him. He's actually also going to be giving out a free book he wrote, and it's actually going to be sent to those who have actually registered. So if you're yet to register for the event, you should do well to click on the link. You can check around. I don't know how I can get to drop that here right now, but you can check around for the link to get to register. And when you get to register, you can actually be a part of those people who will be benefiting from the book you would actually be giving out. Okay, so it was really, really amazing getting to do this with you, and you guys actually getting to show up was the most amazing part of it. So let's do this tomorrow again, and thank you so much for joining. Do have a fantastic night ahead, guys.